How's it going, guys? My name is Jason Falensky, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the perfect peanut butter and jelly. When it comes to peanut butter and jelly, you're going to need a few ingredients. First off, you're going to need some bread, a peanut butter of your choice, and this jelly that I'll get into a little bit later that I personally like to use. You're also going to need to use a knife and a spoon. So, when it comes down to making the perfect peanut butter and jelly, one thing that I like to mention is that I really believe it goes into the ingredients you choose to pick. So for today, we're using Nature's Own honey wheat bread. I'm also using Jif peanut butter. It's the extra crunchy peanut butter. And the secret magic to making the perfect Pb&J is use strawberry preserves instead of using jam or jelly. The strawberry preserves have actual fruit in them. So for example, this actually has cut up strawberries in it, which gives it a more texturized feel, more clumpy. It also just tastes better, in my opinion, for jelly. And then for the spoon knife, I'm just using plastic knife, plastic spoon. We'll get into what we need to do with these later. But first off, let's open up our bread bag right here and just grab 2 slices of bread. Doesn't matter where you grab from, the top or bottom, just grab 2 slices. So that's what I'm doing right here. And I like to lay them out horizontally from each other. And one bread will be designated for the peanut butter and one bread will be designated for the jelly. So a lot of people think when they make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that we're actually going to be using the knife to spread, but actually we're going to be using the spoon to spread. The spoon gives more of a, spreads easier in my opinion, and it allows you to really get all the corners on the bread, where the knife likes to clump up, where you can have not so even distribution of the peanut butter or jelly. So as you can see right here, I take the spoon out of the peanut butter and I'm using the back side of it to spread it out. So I'm digging, spreading it out like so. As you can see, I am getting a nice even distribution of the crunchy peanut butter. The fact that it's even crunchy also says something about the even distribution. So we're going to take our napkin, wipe off all the excess peanut butter for that from the spoon. And now we're going to close the Jif peanut butter jar. Secondly, we're going to open up our strawberry preserves. I use a Smucker's brand. Open these up. Same kind of process. Get your spoon in there, get a nice clump. Put it on right here. Use the back side of the spoon again. Distribute it evenly. And I like to personally use around 2 to 3 scoops on the jelly and 2 to 3 scoops on the peanut butter. And you can use as many as you want. However much peanut butter and jelly you want to add on, all comes up to personal preference. But just make sure the bread is fully covered with the ingredient. So I'm just going to add one more baby to cover that top right there. As you can see, evenly distributed on both sides of the bread. We're going to put the jelly on top. So the peanut butter is on the bottom. And now, the special touch is once we get the spoon out of the jelly, we're going to put the jelly cap back on. And we're going to take our knife and we're going to be cutting it diagonally. Diagonally cut sandwiches taste better. So if we're making a perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it has to be cut diagonally. And when you get done, you should have a product that looks like this. The perfect peanut butter and jelly.